The wind howled as Alex climbed the steep, icy slope of the mountain. The air was thin, and every step felt heavier than the last. He paused to catch his breath, his eyes scanning the vast, white expanse. That's when he heard it. A faint, desperate cry, barely audible over the wind. It was weak but persistent, like a plea for help. Alex hesitated, then followed the sound, his boots crunching against the snow. The cries led him to a narrow cave, half hidden by a curtain of icicles. Inside, the darkness was suffocating, but the cries grew louder. Alex pulled out his flashlight and stepped cautiously into the abyss. The beam of light revealed a small, trembling figure, a snow leopard cub trapped in a shallow pit. Its fur was matted with snow, its ribs visible beneath its thin frame. The cub's wide, terrified eyes locked onto Alex's, and it let out another weak cry. Alex's heart ached. He knelt down, speaking softly to the cub as he reached out. The little leopard hissed, baring its tiny milk teeth, but it was too weak to fight back. Alex gently lifted the cub, cradling it in his arms. It squirmed, its claws scratching weakly at his jacket, but soon exhaustion overtook it. The cub went limp, its breath shallow and rapid. Alex knew he couldn't leave it there. The cub was alone, likely orphaned, and wouldn't survive the harsh mountain winter. Without a second thought, he wrapped the cub in his scarf and began the treacherous descent back to his cabin. The first few days were tense. The cub, now named Kavi, was skittish and scared. It hid in the corner of the makeshift bed Alex had prepared, refusing to eat. But Alex was patient. He sat with Kavi for hours, speaking softly and offering bits of food. Slowly, the cub began to trust him. Its once terrified eyes softened, and it started to eat, its strength returning day by day. As weeks turned into months, Kavi grew stronger and more confident. He followed Alex around the cabin, his playful antics bringing laughter to the once quiet home. Alex spent weeks building a large, secure enclosure, a space where Kavi could roam freely while still being close to the only family he had ever known. The first time Kavi stepped into the enclosure, he hesitated, sniffing the air cautiously. Then, with a burst of energy, he bounded across the space, leaping onto rocks and climbing trees with ease. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel where you will find a lot of interesting things.